Basically, Confucius envisioned a bottom-up, emerging political order assisted by a class of 君子 or exemplary person. These exemplary persons are fathers of families, heads of kin groups, or leaders of their communities. By organizing and participating in the ritual and musical performance, they not only cultivated their own virtues, but also created social orders in their families, kin groups, and communities. We all know dance training changes one's body posture. Singing changes one's voice and speech, and training on etiquette changes one's demeanor and behavior. Musical and ritual performance for Confucius accomplished all these tasks and more at the same time. So the training a member of a ruling class obtained from participating this kind of performance is the process of training exemplary persons. The talented ones would emerge as leaders in their local communities and become moral models for everyone else to emulate. In this ritual and musical performance, the exemplary persons would demonstrate the proper behavior, the rules of etiquette, and the moral conducts. They would also be deeply involved in the local educational system, function as teachers, setting up their own private schools, organizing scholarly activities such as essay or poetry competitions, etc. This is how the Confucian social-political order was supposedly created. If you would like to know more about this, check out my video about the Confucian exemplary person. Here is the link. We not only have the text like Li Ji to prove how ancient this practice is, but also archaeological findings to show how ancient it has been practiced. Here is a photo of a bone flute from 8,000 years ago. 40 bone flutes were unearthed from the Jiahu site in the 1960s, and you can still play them. One of my classmates from the history and archaeological course took some photos of the bone flutes at the Henan Museum a few weeks ago. So here they are. They are so amazing. Some contemporary musicians in China have played music on reproductions of this bone flute. Here is a link to a video playing the bone flute. We could imagine that such bone flutes were played by the ancient Chinese from 8,000 years ago throughout the prehistorical time to the early dynasties in their ritual ceremonies. Of course, other musical instruments are also unearthed from various historical periods. Perhaps the most amazing musical instrument were the musical bell and stone chimes unearthed from the Zhenghou Yimu, or the Marquis Yi's tomb of Zheng. The musical and ritual performance not only has a very long history, it also was politically and culturally significant to the rulers throughout the imperial time of China. By the time Li Ji, or the Book of Rites, were compiled, that is, the Warring State period, ritual and musical performance had become an apparatus to legitimize a ruler's regime for a long time, and had become tools to demonstrate a state's economic and military might to other states. From the Han Dynasty on, once the Confucianism became the state ideology, ritual and musical performance also became an effective mechanism to organize as well as regulate almost every aspect of Chinese people's life. If you are new to my channel, please check out my other videos on classical Chinese poetry, philosophies, or medical literature. If you like the content of these videos, please click the like button and subscribe my channel. I also offer one-to-one online lessons on these subjects. So if you would like to read original Chinese texts, please contact me. Here's my email address. Thanks for watching my video. I'll see you next time.